Years ago, a John Hopkins professor gave a group of graduate students this assignment. Go to the slums, take 200 boys between the ages of 12 and 16 and investigate their background and environment. Then predict their chances for the future. So the students, after consulting social statistics, talking to the boys and compiling much data, concluded that 90% of the boys would spend some time in jail. And 25 years later, another group of graduate students was given another assignment, the job of testing the prediction that was made 25 years earlier. And they went back to the same area. And some of the boys, by then now they're men, they were still there. A few had died and some had moved away. But they got in touch with 180 of the original 200. And they found that only four of the group had ever been sent to jail. The question was, why is it that these men who had lived in a breeding place of crime had such a surprisingly good record? And the researchers were continually told, wherever they went, the only response that they got was, well, there was a teacher. So they pressed further and found that in 75% of the cases, it was the same woman, the same teacher. And the researchers went to this teacher, now living in a home for retired teachers. How had she exerted this remarkable influence over that group of children? Could she give them any reason why these boys should have remembered her? And she responded, no, absolutely. I really couldn't remember. I don't know. And then thinking back over the years, almost with a very gentle smile, she said amusingly, more to herself than to those who were asking her the questions, she smiled and she reflected. She says, oh, I remember. The only thing that I did differently, that I can put as a reason, it is that I loved dearly those boys. Today, what is required to change and influence the direction of not just children, but of people that you would like to influence in your circle? Remember this, that people don't care as much how much we know unless they can appreciate and experience that we care. So if you want to influence the lives of children as teachers or as parents, if you want to influence the lives of people that you work with, or in your social circles, or in your places of worship, let's not try to impress them by how much we know. But first start by letting them feel and experience that we care.